New data released by the CDC showing about 1 in 4 lesbian, gay, and bisexual teens attempted suicide in the first 6 months of 2021. ABC4's Lena Takata live in Salt Lake City tonight with more on what these numbers look like here locally. Lena.
When over 46% of LGBT teens in the United States contemplated suicide seriously in the year 2021, according to the CDC. Now that number was about 14% for straight youth, but here in Utah, those numbers were even higher.
These LGBTQ youth, they have similar experiences, right? Where they experience rejection and discrimination from their families, their communities, their schools.
And in Utah, where teen suicide rates are already higher than the national average, advocates say LGBTQ youth are especially at risk.
If you're an LGBTQ person and you're just constantly hearing these negative messages about you and your identity, it leads to an increased risk of suicide and how you feel about yourself as a person.
According to a survey by the Department of Human Services in the state of Utah, about 48% of gay, lesbian, and bi teenagers seriously considered suicide in 2021.
Feeling like you're being told who you are, a part of your identity is prescribed to you, when you know that maybe that's not who you are, and there's this expectation that you're going to fail your family.
But there are several resources both statewide and nationally that teens struggling with suicidal thoughts can turn to. Along with these resources, a therapist at Salt Lake County Youth Services says support from family can help teens understand they're loved and they belong.
Even though you may have a youth who is not, say accepted on a societal level, if they have a supportive family structure who accepts them for who they are, you're going to see much lower incidences of mental health issues as well as suicidality.
Salt Lake County Youth Services offers short-term counseling at no cost for youth and their families. The only requirement is to live in Salt Lake County. The Utah Pride Center and InCircle also have programs for LGBTQIA+ youth. Live in Salt Lake City, Lena Takata, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Lena. West High School student